smartwatch integration. Let's go!
Smartwatch integration is monitoring your speed on your wrist a brilliant idea or a death wish? If you have ever looked at your smartwatch while riding an electric unicycle and thought it is only one quick glance, this video might save you from making the most expensive 1-second decision of your riding career. By the end of this video, you are going to know exactly when checking your wrist makes you a smarter rider, when it secretly makes you a worse one, and why one habit almost every rider has can eventually catch up with them. The crazy part is the biggest danger is not the watch itself. It is something your brain does after looking at it. I will show you exactly what that is before this video ends. Everybody loves numbers. Top speed, battery, distance, heart rate, average speed. The moment that watch starts tracking your ride, suddenly every trip feels like a competition. The problem is your ride quietly changes from getting somewhere safely into chasing another number. The solution is understanding what those numbers are actually meant for. They are supposed to teach you after the ride, not distract you during it. That sounds obvious until you catch yourself raising your arm at 35 miles an hour because curiosity suddenly becomes more important than the road. It is funny how confidence works. Nobody leaves the house saying today seems like the perfect day to almost crash because I wanted to see if I was going 38 or 39. Yet that is exactly how plenty of close calls begin. Nothing dramatic, nothing reckless, just one innocent glance. Here's where things get interesting. Most people think the danger comes from taking your eyes off the road. That is only half of the problem. The bigger issue happens after your eyes come back. I will explain why in a minute, because once you understand it, you will never ride the same way again. Imagine riding down a bike path. Everything feels smooth. The pavement looks clean. No traffic. No pedestrians. Perfect. Your watch vibrates. You glance down. 1 second later, you look back up. Suddenly, somebody is walking a dog across the trail. The leash stretches almost completely across your path. Now your brain has to process the dog, the leash, your braking distance, your balance, and your escape route all at once. The problem is not that you looked away. The problem is everything changed while you were not watching. The solution is treating every second of clear road like borrowed time instead of guaranteed time. The road owes you nothing. That empty space can become chaos faster than most people realize. There is another habit that quietly makes riders slower instead of faster. The speed check, you look down. 31. You immediately think, I could probably do 35. A few minutes later, 35. I wonder if 40 feels different. Before long, you are no longer riding according to conditions. You are negotiating with your own ego. That little number starts giving orders. The solution is deciding your ride before your ride decides you. If today is a relaxed cruise, keep it relaxed. If today is practice, practice. If today is a range test, then focus on range. The speedometer should report your decisions. It should never make them. One thing I always laugh at is watching somebody practically salute the sky just to read their watch. Their whole arm comes off its natural position. Their shoulders shift. Their balance changes. The wheel starts wandering. Then they look offended, like the wheel suddenly developed an attitude. The wheel is innocent. It is just following instructions from somebody who temporarily forgot they were balancing on one tire. Now here comes the part almost nobody thinks about. Your brain cannot instantly jump back into full awareness after checking your wrist. There is a tiny delay. It is only a fraction of a second. But during that moment, your brain is rebuilding the picture around you. That means even after your eyes return to the road, your awareness has not fully returned yet. That is why riders sometimes swear an obstacle appeared from nowhere. It usually did not. Their brain simply had not caught up yet. The solution is scanning farther ahead than feels necessary. The farther ahead your eyes stay, the more time your brain has to solve problems before they become emergencies. There is another distraction that sneaks in wearing a different outfit. Notifications. Buzz. Someone liked your picture. Buzz. Your friend sent a meme. Buzz. Breaking news. Buzz. Apparently there is a discount on socks today. Fantastic. Nothing says survival like interrupting a 40-mile-per-hour ride because cotton is 20% off. Silence those notifications before riding. If it is truly important, it will still be there after the ride. If it is not, you just protected yourself from one completely unnecessary distraction. Now, I promised I would explain the hidden problem with constantly checking your speed. Here it is. Your attention begins living inside the watch instead of the environment. Instead of noticing loose gravel, instead of reading cracks in the pavement, instead of watching how traffic is moving, instead of predicting what pedestrians might do, you keep asking one question: how fast am I going? That single question slowly replaces every other important question. The riders who stay upright the longest usually ask completely different questions. Where is my escape route? What happens if that car turns? Is that shadow hiding a pothole? Can that pedestrian hear me coming? Those questions keep you riding. The speed number does not. Now this is where smartwatches actually become incredible. After the ride, looking back at your route, average speed, distance, calories, heart rate, elevation. Those numbers become valuable because they teach patterns instead of stealing attention. You begin noticing things like smoother braking, more efficient carving, less fatigue, better endurance. Those improvements matter far more than squeezing another 2 miles per hour out of one ride. Everybody remembers their highest speed. Very few remember how many terrible decisions they made trying to reach it. There is a bigger lesson hiding underneath all this. Technology keeps getting smarter, brighter screens, better sensors, more accurate tracking, longer battery life. But no software update has ever replaced judgment. No operating system can install patience. No watch can tell whether that parked car is about to pull out. That responsibility never leaves the rider. That is why some people with the fanciest gear still end up making simple mistakes. Meanwhile, another rider with basic equipment quietly finishes every ride without drama because they never stop paying attention. The smartest rider is almost never the one with the most information. It is the one who knows which information matters right now. That idea reaches way beyond electric unicycles. Life constantly competes for your attention. Phones, watches, notifications, messages, statistics. Everybody wants your eyes. Very few things deserve them. Learning where to place your attention might be the most valuable skill you ever develop. Not just while riding, everywhere. So is monitoring your speed on your wrist a brilliant idea or a death wish? It depends entirely on who is in control. If you control the watch, it becomes another useful tool. If the watch starts controlling your attention, it quietly becomes another obstacle on the road. The goal has never been collecting the most data. The goal is making it home with great stories instead of becoming one. Because nobody at the end of an amazing ride says the best part was checking my watch. They remember the perfect corner, the incredible scenery, the smooth carve through a winding road, the obstacle they spotted early enough to avoid, the confidence they built, the people they rode with. Those are the moments worth paying attention to. Your speed can always be checked later. The road demands your attention now. Thanks for watching.